Hello gamer girlies and guys, I am Yunoya Gaming and welcome to the CC Makeover of this sim who is Mitchell from episode 2 of my Boba Tea Tales series. Now if you haven't watched that yet, do go back and watch episode 1 and 2 at least of the Boba Tea Tales Legacy Challenge by Melixa that I am doing on my YouTube channel before you watch this, because I will probably mention some things that is happening with this sim. Anyway, let's jump into the video. So as you can see here, I went and I selected the skin detail that I thought suited him best, as well as actually going ahead and changing his facial hair to a CC version. Now you will see that I am going back quickly just to make it less obvious, and the reason why I am making his facial hair shorter is because this sim is in fact a young adult, and since he is not an adult yet, I thought that it would be more appropriate if I do not give him a lot of facial hair, because I feel like that ages male sims, and I wanted him to look his age, which I'm gonna be honest, he doesn't look super young. I think he looks like, I don't know, I'm not really good at telling ages, I think, but maybe late 20s. I don't know. I don't know, but I think he does look older than Brownie, who is my Legacy Challenge founder, and I mean they are both young adults in the game, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, as you can see, I am going over and just testing some eyes, which the first ones that I found I did like, but I just wanted to see if there were any others that were good, but I just decided that this one was the best one. And actually the thing is, I have this thing with the eye presets things where I don't know how I feel about them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if I like them or I don't, but I use them. And the reason that I started using them is because I had this phase where I would watch the SimTuber Tascabas, who is also over on Twitch. That's where she grew her community. She's also on TikTok, but I remember seeing her use the eyes, I'm pretty sure, and that's how I actually started downloading them, and I'm still not sure about them, but I still do them. So I don't know if I'll keep them forever, because sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't, but yeah, they are still in my game, so why not use them every once in a while. Anyway, as you can see, I have finished editing his skin details and his facial features and stuff. I've done his hair, his eyebrows, etc, etc, and I have moved on to his clothes. Now as you can see, I was going for a pretty casual style, and you will actually later on see me change two things. Number one, if you don't know, in the Boba Tea Tales Legacy Challenge, you are given a color theme for each generation. Now, Generation 1, the Brown Sugar Boba, actually, that generation, the color theme is actually brown and white. So you will see me later on go back and try to change his outfits to match that color theme. Now, I didn't go as strict as I did with Brownie, but I mean I still did mostly use brown and white. For example, there is one outfit that has a little bit of red in it, but I let it slide because I thought it was cute. And second, when I went back and I was changing his outfits, I realized that not all of the shirts and pants that I was using for him and shoes and stuff had brown or white swatches that I wanted and thought matched and stuff. So what I did do is I decided to completely change the way that these outfits look. So that's the thing. And you will also see me add multiple outfits, by the way, so that I guess that's a third change, but you will see me add more outfits to like more everyday outfits and stuff, more sleepwear outfits, etc., etc. So I may or may not have gone back and made him a full-on cowboy dude, which, no, I don't have horse ranch. No, he doesn't have the rancher trait. But yes, I did go and change his traits because I wanted them to match, and I made him a person who would realistically also probably like horses if I had horse ranch. So you'll see me make him a full-on cowboy later on. I may or may not be guilty of literally doing that. This dude, I have decided, loves his cowboy hats. He loves them. And this is actually where I got the inspo, because I saw this hat, like I saw him wearing a hat, and then I went on there, and then I actually saw like the cowboy hat. And so I kind of remembered. And this is where I remembered that, oh, I also have a color theme, sort of. This is sort of where I started to like remember, and everything started coming to me in a bit though. So this is like where I was about to like start literally changing his whole entire style. Like I changed it completely, and I was trying to find the things that made him look like a cowboy dude, because I mean, I didn't have horse ranch, and I still don't have horse ranch, but you know, I'm still gonna make him a rancher, even though he's not even gonna have a horse, not a single horse. But that is okay with me, because I am just simply going to ignore that and make him look like a full-on cowboy, which will be fun in game. That's gonna be so fun, because all of his everyday outfits have cowboy hats. His party outfit, one of them has a cowboy hat, which is just absolutely amazing. This dude has a collection of cowboy hats. Just, it's amazing. And I'm just excited to watch this dude walk around and go on dates with Brownie and stuff with his cowboy hats. That's just gonna be so fun to me. So I hope that you like that too, because I do. I do. So yeah, I've never gone for this style, but I'm just gonna say I am digging it at the moment, because I feel I like his CC makeover. I'm gonna be honest, like, he has a good face. This man has a good face. I liked his CC'd face. You know, he was a pretty good pre-made sim. I don't know if he's like one of the like NPC characters, or if he's just like a randomized sim, because if he's a randomized sim, may I just add, that is amazing for a randomized sim if he is one. Because like, usually they end up coming out with like CC alpha hair, which is in an obnoxious color, which, not to say that the CC hairs are ugly, because CC, like alpha CC creators are talented, I will just say that. But I mean, it's a little unusual when, like, you know, I think you should know what I'm talking about. You know those townies that walk around with like their like curly white hair with their neon green shirt, and then their like black pants and purple shoes, and nothing matches? That's what I'm talking about. Because this dude did not turn out like that. So I'm gonna say that he's a pre-made sim. That was a really long rant, actually, thinking about it. So sorry about that. So yeah, as you can see, his style has changed like completely, and he is now a rancher at heart. This dude would be a horse rancher. Like, he looks like a sim I would just use to play with horse ranch. I'm gonna be honest. So you will see me, actually, I decided, so there are 4 colors on this cowboy hat. There's the white one, there's the light brown one, and there's the dark brown one, and there's the black one. Now, black is not in the color theme. So what I did is, for his everyday outfits, I made one that matches with his white cowboy hat, one that matches with his dark brown cowboy hat, and then the other one that matches with his light colored brown cowboy hat. And then I also added them to his party outfits, because I cannot resist. I wanted to throw a cowboy hat onto this dude's head on every single outfit that I could. Also, may I just say, I like this shirt on him. I for some reason, like, I was doubting putting it on him because of the red, but like, come on, it's amazing in my personal opinion. And I know that this might be getting a little boring right now because I literally keep talking about how he's such a rancher, but like, what the heck else am I supposed to say about him? I think this is like his most defining feature at the moment. Like, you look at this dude, he looks like he lives on a ranch, which he's gonna live on a farm, which is good. So, I'm gonna say, we're gonna pretend that this dude does not have the lazy trait, does not have the bro trait. He loves the outdoors and is an animal enthusiast from now on, okay? Because those are the traits that I gave him. Why? Because they fit my gameplay more. I am sorry, but I cheated because these two are cute together and I wanted him to match my gameplay. I don't usually do those little cheaty cheats. I usually keep their traits the same. I usually don't cheat their treats. Their treats, their traits. Sorry. But I did this time. And I'm gonna be honest, now that like I'm getting comfortable doing voiceovers, I feel like I'm just having a conversation with someone, so that's fun. So hi friends, that's fun. Hopefully we are like friending, if that makes sense. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just like using the color theme as I'm supposed to, because I swear to God, I keep forgetting to use the color theme. I did this when creating Brownie. I literally realized like quite a few minutes through, which I realized later on with him. I had done like almost all his outfits. So whoopsie daisy about that. But I also did it with the house. Like, I built the whole entire cottage that they live in. Because yes, they live together after one episode of them meeting each other. Which is why, if you haven't watched episode 2 of Boba Tea Tales, you should have gone. Because now you know. Now you know everything was spoiled for you. So, that's why you go watch the episodes. Which, please do. Sorry if that came off rude. I swear, I'm just being casual. I'm not trying to be rude. So, yeah, I would really appreciate if you do go watch the Boba Tea Tales challenge that I actually have made. I am just goofing around because I'm realizing that came off a little rude-ish, and I don't want to be rude-ish. I'm just going to treat y'all like you're my friends, but I don't want to sound rude. So, glad I cleared that up. Anyway, as you can see, I am still just adjusting his outfits. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I usually put in time into my male sims this much, which I know this is only on 2x speed, because like with Brownie, I spent like over an hour on her. And I was trying to spend a long time on this dude, because I was trying to get a whole entire video out of one CC Makeover of one dude. But like, can someone explain to me? Like, okay, I'm gonna take an example with Melixa. She has a stream of like 3 hours, and I know that she made the thumbnail is a dude because I didn't watch the video. If she spent the whole 3 hours on the guy, Melixa, please give me a tutorial, because genuinely, obviously I don't expect her to come over and give me a full-on tutorial, but like, that's cool. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to spend time on a guy's sim and put time into him, which I did into this dude, but not too much, you know? But speaking of him, I came and adjusted his traits, and that was actually the last thing I did with him. So I hope you like how he looks, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you next time. Stay safe. And don't stay on the internet for too long. Go do something healthy. God bless you all, and bye-bye, everyone.